since you're here for the first time, all of you might thought, okay, this is a place the stadium is selling the tickets. Definitely that's a function of the ticket counter, right? Okay, for your information, JDT Football Club or the stadium, we don't sell the tickets here. Please do not come and queue here on the match day to buy the tickets. We don't sell it here. We sell all the tickets only at online. So you want to know when the tickets are open for the sale, you have to follow the JDT Facebook page as well as the JDT Instagram pages to understand when the ticket is open for the sale. Right? Okay, thank you.
What is this for?
Okay, initially the story is like that. I thought I don't want to tell that, but it's okay. I already say half of the information. We launched this stadium on the year 2020 on the 22nd February. I already told you the story within a month or next month itself. We already COVID-19 whereby we have to close to the public, right? So we are unable to sell the tickets over here because got a lot of rules and regulations that you have to distance yourself. You have to keep a 1 meter distance and the capacity of 35K. Can you imagine how many people only can queue here to buy the tickets? It's not logical, right? So therefore, we started with the online ticketing system, which is going on very well, sometimes full house, okay? Therefore, this is not in use. In future, they might have a different program for this ticket counter, okay? Thank you. Come. Okay. So we're going to start the stadium tour in a minute. Before that, I have some general rules and regulations that I would like to, highlight to all of you. It's my duty to do so. Okay, so first of all, the stadium tour will last for 45 minutes, which I already told you about. Secondly, I heard that all of you are from social media, most of you are travel agents and so on. You are welcome to take as many pictures and videos that you like. No stoppage for that, no limitation. You can take as many as you like, okay? We won't stop you for that. But only inside the stadium later on, there is no toilet break. You are not allowed to drink and eat inside the stadium. Third thing, we will be escorted by the marshal. Okay, like the police in the stadium, we will be escorted by them. Okay, we are not allowed to touch, leave your fingerprint for our memory. We don't want that. And please do not sit any part of the stadium unless it is permitted. Is it okay? I hope that is actually common rules and regulations, right? Okay, now we're gonna welcome all of you to enter into the home of champions inside the stadium tour. This pathway that you are seeing in front of you, there is a door to enter, right? This is not a normal pathway. On the match day, JDT coach will come and stop here, and all the JDT players and the coaches team, they will get down here, and this is the pathway they get inside. Unless you take part in this stadium tour today, it is closed for the public. Nobody is allowed to enter inside, including even myself. Okay, so we open that pathway for you today. That means you just gonna enter just like the JDT players. Let's get inside. Welcome to Johor Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main entrance for the entire JDT football team. So since you all have photographers with you, why not we take a group picture here? Let's get inside and see what they have.
Let's go!
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome all of you. Inside here is a bit colder, got AC. Okay, so first of all, what we have inside the home of the champions is a special room. We call it Champions Lounge, an exclusive room only for the home team, which is JDT Football Club. Okay, let's get inside. Okay, let's get inside. Come everyone. Okay, So ladies and gentlemen, we said we're going to take you inside the stadium, but does this place look like a stadium for you? How does it look like? It looks like a cafe?
Lounge.
It looks like a lobby?
It's a lounge.
More like
Launch, right? Okay, this is why I say it's not only the stadium that we're going to show you. We're going to show you the home, right? So this part of the stadium, you can consider it as the hall to welcome our players as well as the coaches on the game day. And I already introduced to you just now where is the entrance point of the JDT Football Club. So on the game day, they will be arriving some 3 hours prior to the match time. Our common match time is either at 6 p.m. or 9 p.m. And the player, let's say today is the match day at 9 p.m. So the players and the entire JDT crew, okay, the team will be arriving here 3 hours before that. Okay, before the players team arrive, who else will be arriving earlier than that? You look around you, you see one big space, and this is a food display area, right? Prior to the players arriving here, food is already arrived here from the DoubleTree Hotel, 4-star hotel. And the food is displayed here for them to savor, to enjoy before they get prepared for the game. Okay, so the menu or the recipe of the food is decided by the nutritionist of the GDT Football Club. Who is she? She's a lady. Her name is Miss Vanessa Rotondi, and she is from Argentina. And what food our players eat? Any idea?
protein,
Protein?
carbs,
Herbs?
carbs,
Carbs. Okay, what else?
fruit,
Fruits, yeah, very nice. They will eat some light snacks only. For example, they will go for nutritional balls, nutritional bars, some pasta, sandwich, burgers. Okay, we also have fruits, banana, cashew nuts, almond nuts, some raw nuts, juice, coffee, and tea like that. Our Crown Prince of Johor, our Tunku Makota is my, they also will join the royal family, sometimes join together with the players to have the meal here as well. Okay, so how many of them in the DDT team? We have 55 of them. In that, 11 main players we have on the game day. And we have 9 reserve players. We have 1 head coach. We have 14 assistant coaches. Also, we have a physiotherapist team, nutritionist team. We also have the team doctor, team security, kitman's team. Consists all of them, 55 of them will be arriving at different time zone. Players will be arriving 3 hours before. Food will be arriving 5 hours before. And the kitman team will be arriving 10 to 12 hours before. Okay, so what they do inside this room? We have 2 TV rooms here. We have a PlayStation. What PlayStation we have there?
5,
PS5, you all know that, right? And we also have a prayers hall, and we have a washroom here also, toilet. So the function of this room is actually to give them some rest and relaxation, to welcome our players, okay? Let them free tension, free of the game, and then before they go and prepare themselves for the match day. Okay, what is special inside this room, which is available only in this room, is the golden JDT logo. It is not available in any other rooms in this entire stadium. So you want to take a picture? This is the best picture to take inside this room. I give you 2-3 minutes. Within 45 minutes, I have to cover 10 rooms. So everywhere, I give you 2-3 minutes. Okay, you can walk around and take pictures. Free and easy, yeah?
So,
Shall we move to the second room? Come, let's go. Second room. Okay, welcome inside, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I give you permission. If you want to sit down, you can. At this place, you can sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, let me brief you about this room, yeah? Okay, yes, you can sit down here. I'm very sorry. Okay, because you already entered inside this stadium just like the what? Players, right? Players, They can lie down here, they can sit down here. This is where they work out and everything. So you can sit down also if you like to, no problem. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are inside the warm-up room, or we call this place as a training room. Just now we were at the Champions Lounge, right? But we don't feel like we are inside the football stadium. We feel like we are somewhere at the hotel lobby or somewhere inside the cafe or something like that. We don't feel like it is really a football stadium. But entering to this room, yes, you have the feeling little bit like you're inside a stadium, right? Yes or no? Yes, little bit, right? Okay, because you can see all the equipments here. Okay, now I have a question to you in order to test you whether you understood what I said just now. Okay, our players will be arriving how many hours before? 3 hours before, and what they will do inside that Champions Lounge just now? Relax, chills. Then what they do? Huh? Play game. Yes, play game. What else they can do inside the room? They can eat. They can watch some TV shows if they want to, right? And they can perform prayers, right? And they can use it as a restroom break and so on, toilet break and so on. Okay, and it is also a place for them to mingle and chit chat and so on. Okay, now the question is, can they straight away get to the field and play the football?
No, they have the condition warm-up.
Right, they cannot go out straight to the field to do the game, to play the game. So what they have to do, because just now they were in the relaxation mode. When they still relaxing, they cannot run quickly. Right, what they have to do to activate the body. So that is the function of this room, whereby the players, right after they rest and relax at the Champions Lounge, they will get inside this room to get start for the game. So what do they do? If you look around you, what do we have here? We have some cycles. What else you can see? Okay, we have some training balls, big ball actually, that is a gym ball in fact. Okay, what else you can see? We can find some mats over there, gym mats. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just now I already told you, inside the JDT football team, we have 55 personnels, right? Kit man team, do you still remember how many hours they will come before prior to the game? 10 to 12. You're listening so good to me. Thank you for that. Do you know why they're coming that early? Exactly. It's the kit man team's job to prepare the entire stadium. Do you know what they do? They take up the gym mats over there. They will place it on the floor. Okay? Whereby our players from the champions room, they will get inside this room. They will lie down to do some stretch ups. Stretch ups, okay? They will lie down on the mat there. They do some stretch up activity. Apart from that, they will do some cycling. Do you feel cold here or warm? How to do warm up inside a cold room? People answer me. Turn off the AC, you will feel warm. Is that the answer? No, we have to do some activities. So the players will do some activities like they will do some stretch ups, okay? And maybe they will run on the same spot, okay? They will do some cycling. Also, kit man will place training balls at the trolley there. So the players will take up that training balls, go to the field, they will play for a while in order to warm up their body. But do you know something? The players will never do any hardcore activity prior to the game. Why?
Training.
To avoid injury.
To avoid injury, good answer. Preventing from getting tired, because you have to reserve your energy, right? Because if you're already tired even before you play the game, how are you going to run fast later on? You're unable to do so. So therefore, there is no any hardcore activity. Okay, before I take you out from this room, I have an interesting news about JDT Football Club to share with you here. If you notice, our players, they will be wearing like a jacket. Sometime inside their jersey, sometime outside the jersey. That is called as chest compressor, and it is not a normal jacket. It is a jacket comes with attached chip. where the chip, the function of the chip is actually to monitor the physical fitness of the player while being in the training as well as being in the game. For example, what is the heartbeat of the player? What is the pulse rate of the player? How speed the player run during the game time? Whether they're able to meet the JDT Football Club standard of the performance or not. What if not? That player will not repeatedly will be chosen until they improve their performance. Those players who keep up their physical fitness, able to meet the standard always performing to the expectation, will be repeatedly chosen for the next games and so on. So how JDT monitor the physical fitness and the performance of the players? Through the data collected at the chip, and it is connected to a machine. That machine will be kept here, and everything database monitored by Bluetooth by the coach team. Okay, all performance are digitally monitored, and that is how the players team are selected.
That's more during the game or before?
What is that? During the training as well as during the game.
So when they're here?
Yes, when they're here as well as during the, we have another field for the training. We have an indoor training field, okay, at the JB town over there. We call it Padang Seri Gelang. During the training period also, you will notice that they are wearing the jacket, that black color jacket, which is attached with the chip. Okay, you have any more questions to ask me? No? Shall we go to the next room? Come, let's go. Right now standing at the dressing room or changing room for the coaches. Okay, where is the head coach restroom? Behind you. You can see a head coach restroom. That is the restroom for the head coach. Do you know who is the head coach of the JDT Football Club? It is Mr. Hector. Okay, so if you are a JDT Football Club fan, definitely you want to meet. Oh, where is the head coach restroom? That is behind you. Okay, and all the small chairs that you can find around you. This is all where is this where the players sit? Assistant coaches, very smart. This is where the assistant coaches sit. How many assistant coaches we have? I told you just now. You've forgotten the number, now you want to count. 14 of them. Remember, I told you we have 14 coaches, assistant coaches assisting the head coach. Okay, behind you there is another room, kit room. Okay, that is actually for the kit man who comes how many hours before? 10 to 12 hours. Okay, he comes so soon. What does he do? What does he do? Okay, let's see what's inside here. What is it inside here? Okay, it is all the lockers. They will place all the belongings of the players as well as the coaches inside here, So what the kitman do on the game day is actually, the kitman comes so early because he need to prepare the stadium, right? The kitman will stand by the jersey of the player as well as the football boots of the coaches team, assistant coaches team, okay? Do you know our coaches as well as the players come to this stadium empty-handed? They might bring only their handset. Why? Because this is their home. Their shirt, shoes, pants, stockings, everything is provided here. Food, right? Even a bathing place, towels, slippers, all are provided for them because this is their house, not a hotel. We bring luggage, go to the hotel, right? Do we bring luggage, go to our house? No, because everything is there, isn't it? So like that for the JDT Football Club, everything is provided here. Nice, right? Okay, if the coach team, they want to do a meeting regarding a game, regarding the position of the players or a strategy of the game, they can utilize this board as well as the profile projector here. Okay, I'm going to take you to the players area right now, shall we? Come, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Come, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let's gather here. Let's gather at this side here. Okay, so just now, you all said the sitting area is that it's a player sitting area. No, look at the player sitting area. How grand is that? How beautiful the chairs are. Do you know something? This chair is not a normal chair. This is the design of a pilot seat or the captain seat inside the flight. Okay, and it is made of the material of leather here. Okay, so our TMJ is, taking the captain seat as an inspiration to design this chair. And this is not a gaming chair or a theater chair, yeah? This is not, but it is a captain seat. Okay, look around you. You can find the jerseys of the GDT players. Any of your favorite players here? Any of your favorite players are here? You don't know the players, yeah? Okay, it's okay. So over here we have 20 seats. I already told you we have 11 main players and 9 reserve players. All of their jerseys are here. And who will place the jerseys? Whose job is that? Kit man, you are too good. Okay, so on the game day, the kit man will place the jersey here. He also will stand by 2 pairs of their football boots for each player, as well as a slipper for the shovel, but branded with Nike. Nike brand showering slipper is stand by here. Even the players, right after the game is over, they will take a shower and they will wear a new dress. That new dress will fold it nicely and place it here. How good. This is why we say this is not hotel. This is home for the champions. Everything is provided. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you find a flooring here. This is not a normal flooring. The flooring is actually suitable for the football boots. Have you seen the football boots before? I'm sure you did. Yes. Right? How does it look like? Does it have a flat bottom like what we are wearing here? No, it will have studded, right? It is actually sharp. It is meant to be used at the field so that when they run, it has a strong grip with the field, the grass. They won't slipper and they won't fall down. But can they wear that over tiles like this? Might be like they might fall down, right? Because of slippery issues. This is why the material of this this flooring here is actually anti-slippery. There won't be any internal accidents will occur here, even though they're wearing the football boots. That is one thing about this place here. Secondly, we have a perform projector here where the coach can use it to give briefing to the players on the game day if he wants so. And it comes out with a touch screen, okay, where he can just touch like this and move the icons with his hand. Okay, and this is the same spot where our owner, our TMJ, will meet the players to share some motivational words with them before the game start. Okay, come, I'm going to take you to the next interesting spot inside the stadium. Come, ladies and gentlemen, take a look. I welcome all of you. No, I welcome all of you to go until this end and take a look. What is that? Okay.
Ooh. Water therapy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are right now at the therapy room. As you can see, we have 3 physiotherapy rooms, and this is ice therapy room. Okay, you can find a flooring here, right? The flooring here will be filled with ice cube, where the players will be sitting around here, soaking their leg at the ice cubes there. That is called as ice therapy. And why they do the ice therapy? Ice therapy is good for the blood circulation, also to reduce the body pain. Okay? Can I introduce the shower room to all of you? This side, please. Come, ladies and gentlemen. Where are the others?
Container.
In this stadium, if you notice nicely, they have only 3 colors. Just like the logo. Look at the logo here, we have 3 colors. Red color, white color, blue color. So the entire stadium also comes with 3 colors. Yeah, Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while you're taking pictures, just listen to the commentary, yeah? Okay, the capacity of the entire stadium is 35K, which I already told you about. Okay, if you notice nicely, there is two kind of chair here. You have some plastic chairs, and you also have a very nice covered chairs here. This section is called as grandstand, okay, whereby JDT, home team, will be sitting there, and the away team will be sitting at this portion here. Okay, at the middle you can find the word Johor Darul Takzim FC. That is where the royal family will be sitting and watching the game from. Okay, inside the Johor Darul Takzim FC box over there. We call that as the royal box. Okay, next to it you can find some big glass window. That is all the VIP rooms. Okay, so why we covered the chairs here? Because these chairs are made of leather. So we are covering from the sunlight and also rain. Whereby other chairs are plastic chairs. Okay, that is the difference. If you want to buy a ticket to sit at this grandstand, our ticket price is 55 ringgit within that price. Okay, and you want to sit at the plastic chairs, our ticket price is within 15 ringgit. Okay, and all of you can find the logo, Nike logo over there. Okay, that place belongs to the fan club of the JDT Football Club. We call our fan club as Boys of Street. 1,400 of them will be sitting there and supporting JDT by playing some gong, drum. They will sing, okay? They will clap non-stop for 90 minutes, yeah? Okay, some of you asked me regarding the grass. Who would like to listen regarding the grass here? I'm going to brief you regarding the grass. Ladies and gentlemen, this grass is a real grass. This is not carpet. Do not step on the logo. Okay, we have a real grass here, and this grass is called as Zion Zoysia Hybrid. Do you know Stadium Sultan Ibrahim is the first stadium in Malaysia having this this kind of grass at the stadium for the football club? Okay, so we are the first one who have planted this kind of grass here, and we bought or imported these grasses from Thailand for the worth of 1 million ringgit Malaysia, close to, okay? So why we say cannot step on it? Why cannot touch it? Even the players cannot directly walk just like that. This is why we are keeping the sample box. On the game day, the players, be it home team or away team, both of them have to step on it to clean their shoes before they step on the grass here. Because we don't want them to accidentally carry the pollens from other type of grasses which is they already step while playing. Right? What will happen if they walk straight away here? Mixed breed will happen. Then suddenly we will have a different kind of grass growing here, and we don't want that because we invested so much for this type of grass, because this is a very good quality grass. It's actually not easy to get disease. It is also can stand with the weather of Malaysia. Okay, even after the game we won't have a lot of patch holes here. Okay, we won't. Okay, that is the benefit of having this grass over here. Okay, everybody, do you have any question regarding the stadium? The entire stadium, total building cost is actually 430 million ringgit Malaysia, and it is a private property of our TMJ, the Crown Prince of Johor State. Okay, so you have any questions to ask me regarding the stadium? Nothing? If we don't, shall we get on to go to the next area? We are located some 40 minutes away from the main town, okay? At least 30 minutes to 40 minutes traffic in the usual day. Okay, on the game day, I already told you, we will have 35k people here. So if anybody badly injured, we want to rush 40 minutes to the main hospital. We don't know whether we're still able to save their life or not. But by having ambulance, by having the medical team, by having the doctors here, we still have chances of saving the person's life. Okay? And do you know how many the parkings that we have here? 4,300 parking lots. So can you imagine the crowd over here? If an ambulance want to exit from here with the crowded 4,300 parking lots with the cars moving around, it might be not easy even to come out from the stadium to rush to the hospital. So having this medical room is really beneficial. Okay, so now to answer the question that I asked just now, I'm gonna take you to the away team room, changing room. Let's go. Let's unlock the surprise. Let's get inside the dressing room of away team. What is the answer, everybody? Opposite?
Not the same because the projector is different.
Exactly, only the profile projector is the different. Other than that, every aspect inside this room is 100% the same with the home team. That means we are giving the same standard, same quality to the away team. So your Philippines Football Club, next time when they visit JDT, they are treated the same. How nice, right? Okay? Okay, shall we? That we are also providing the same training room or warm-up room for the away team. But you don't find any equipments in this room. Why is that so? Why there is no any equipments in this warm-up room here today?
It's for the advantage of the place.
Yeah?
Also for the warm-up
They don't have
of the other
machines.
team.
Yes, the question is now actually, I'm asking you, why there is no equipments in this room? Why is it empty for the away team?
Bring their own.
Yes, bring their own. And who will bring that? Who will bring the equipments?
The
Which
kit.
team will bring the equipments?
Their kit man.
Kit man, good. Your understanding is right. So the kit man of the away team, they also will be arriving 8 hours to 10 hours prior to the game, and they will bring all their equipments to this room. They don't have to do the same routine like us, like cycling. So they do some warm up on the floor and so on. They might have a different routine. So JDT Football Club providing this empty space for them, and we allow them to bring any equipments that they would like to bring to do the warm-up activity. Okay, now you got to know?
The message though.
Okay, what is the message here? If you are the away team, you just want to enter inside this room to do the warm-up before the game. Suddenly you're reading this. To you lots, you are in the wrong team, boys. How do you feel?
Annoyed.
Challenge.
And you will feel like challenged? Do you feel challenged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, and who is saying such message? JDT or TNJ? It is the message from the owner. Actually, you must understand the indirect message hidden inside this message. When he say you're in the wrong team, who is the right team? Who is the right team? JDT is the right team. Why JDT is the right team? Because we are the champions, #1 football club in Malaysia. So indirectly, TMJ is inviting them. You players are so good, but you are not in the champions club. Come and join the champions club. That's the meaning of it. Okay.
The recruitment system.
Okay, so what is special inside this away team entrance door is the trophy. And you people, you have to be a little bit intelligent to understand the message here. What trophy is this? The Liga Super Malaysian Championship Trophy, which belongs to JDT. Why JDT plays their symbol of victory inside the away team lounge?
To make us feel was boss.
To give them some boost to do well on that day. Look at the message that they're saying. Your dream, our reality. So JDT is trying to say, you must understand why they are saying such. If you know a little bit about the history of the football in Malaysia, JDT is called as number one in Malaysia because they won this Liga Super Malaysian Championship trophy 10 times continuously from 2014 to 2023, and they record breaking the Malaysian record of the football club in the whole Malaysia, because they are the only club who have this record in whole Malaysia. Okay, so this is why JDT is called as champions, and this is why they dare to challenge the away team. Look at the wording behind there, that they are daring to challenge the away team. They're saying what? We are fearless, they're saying. And what else JDT saying to the away team? JDT sport can't be stopped, they say. Okay, so if we are an away team, we will feel like really challenged, right? But even though we feel challenged inside this room, once you're entering the dressing room, once you're entering the warm-up room, you will feel cool at your heart because you are treated the same, right? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before I end this tour, I would like to share the bestest news about the stadium. Do you know this stadium, Sultan Ibrahim? I told you it was launched in the year of 2020. At the same time, at the same year, we received an award. We were selected as the best stadium of the year 2020 in the whole world. Globally, we are selected as the best stadium of 2020. That means today, you already complete visiting a world-ranked stadium. Okay? So, Stadium DB. Okay, so you can check in the internet also. We received the best stadium award for the year 2020. So today I feel so honored to have all of you today to introduce about the stadium as well as the GDT Football Club. As I already told you, this is the first stadium tour in our whole Malaysia as well. Hope you enjoyed the experience. So we thank you for visiting us today. See you next time. Till then, goodbye. Okay, thank you so much.